The sun had climbed high over Utah Valley University on that September day, casting sharp light across the courtyard where hundreds had gathered. It was meant to be a gathering of voices, politics, passion, ideals laid bare in public. Charlie Kirk stood under a white tent, heart pounding with purpose, delivering his words. Among the crowd of listeners, students, supporters, skeptics, whispers of expectancy rippled. He was midway through an exchange, his voice steady, when a question came from the audience. "How many mass shooters have there been in America over the last 10 years?" He answered. "Counting or not counting gang violence?" That was the final breath before chaos. A single shot shattered the air. It came not from below, but from above, a rooftop somewhere distant from the safety of the stage. The bullet found his neck. Time seems to slow in moments like this. The pull of shock, gasps, screams, people stumbling back. The tent flaps flutter in that sudden gust of nothingness. Blood darkens his shirt. Charlie goes still, crumpling from the stage. The world fractures. Hands reach out. Phones record. Some run. Others collapse. The white tent, once symbol of discourse, now frames something terrible. He is rushed away, carried on a tide of desperation, but the wound is mortal. Later, at the hospital, he dies. Night falls, but the news does not sleep. The details spread like tendrils. Approximately 3,000 people had been there, drawn by the promise of the American Comeback Tour. Kirk's co-founder role in Turning Point USA, his youth, his convictions, each detail sharpened the edges of the tragedy. The time, around 20 minutes after the event began, about 12:20 p.m. Mountain Time, a day that should have given voice to ideals. The suspect, still unnamed officially in many reports, eventually identified by authorities. Tyler Robinson, age 22, is expected to face charges including aggravated murder. Tyler was a student in the University of Utah, where Charlie was murdered. He had somehow gotten on top of a roof, 200 yards from Charlie Kirk, armed with a .30.6 Springfield sniper rifle, and took aim. The inexperienced shooter aimed for Charlie's face and missed into his neck, which hit a jugular vein, erasing any odds of survival. After the shot went off, he grabbed his rifle and ran to the other side of the roof and jumped off, somehow not injuring his legs. He would run off into a wooded area where the police would discover his murder weapon, which he attempted to dispose of. After a $100,000 reward was announced by the FBI for information about the shooter. His own father had turned him in. Kirk's wife, Erica, and their children, survivors of the pain, named him a husband, a father, a patriot, a man whose voice they believed should echo beyond death.